A big goal becomes achievable the moment you break it into small, consistent steps. Michael PL speaking, and a huge shout out to Manando The Goat for this epic collaboration. So in today's video, I'll be taking you through multi-time frame analysis, why it is so important, how consistent traders use it, and why you need to incorporate it into your trading. So stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll have clear answers to all those questions and know exactly how to apply this principle to your advantage. So let's cook. So what is the aim of today's video? By the end of this guide, you'll have a clear understanding of how to read the market across multiple time frames so that you can find a precise entry, make smarter and more confident trading decisions. So before we dive in, please make sure that you check out Manando The Goat YouTube channel and make sure that you hit that subscribe button. Big respect for this collaboration. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to my channel as well so that you don't miss out more educational videos like this. And we begin. So what is MTF, which is multi-time frame analysis? So MTF is just a trading method whereby we use different types of time frame to reach a conclusion on whether the market is going to go up or the market is going to go down. Wow. So I believe that everyone knows that in Forex or in the market, we are dealing with different types of time frame. I believe that everyone knows this. Wow. So when I talk about MTF, it's just the process of us using different types of time frame to reach a conclusion. Wow. So why is this important? This thing is very important because it gives us the bigger picture and also the smaller picture. So when I say the bigger picture, I mean what is likely to happen next month or next year. Wow. And when I talk about the smaller picture, I mean what is likely to happen today, tomorrow, or this week. Wow, simple as ABC. So which strategy is best for it? Any strategies. Wow. Any strategies that I know of requires you to use different types of time frame. Wow. Yes, you can. Some can scalp on a single type of time frame. They can go to M5. They try to scalp, but then all the strategies that I know of requires you to know to use different types of time frame. Wow. Especially going from up to down. So we can categorize those different types of strategies into two, higher time frame or lower time frame. So higher time frame is the bigger picture, whereas lower time frame is the smaller picture. Wow. So higher time frame is for direction, lower time frame is for entries. Wow. Higher time frame is what is likely to happen next month, next year. Lower time frame is what is likely to happen today, tomorrow, or throughout the week. So let's start with the bigger picture, which is the higher time frame. So before I start with the HTF, which is the higher time frame, this thing might differ from strategy to strategy. Some strategy might take H4 as lower time frame, and some strategy might take H1 as higher time frame. So it's all about you knowing your stuff. So my strategy, this is how we group them. So it's fine. So higher time frame, monthly, weekly, daily, and H4. On the higher time frame, we are looking for directions. So when I analyze and I'm on monthly, it means that I'm looking for direction, weekly, daily, and H4. Whereas on the lower time frame, we are looking for entries. So if you see me analyzing and I'm on those time frame, it means that I'm looking for a specific thing. Sometimes you might not find direction on monthly and you find it on daily. Sometimes you might not find it on daily and you find it at H4. That's why we use all those types of strategies. Not strategies, sorry, a time frame. Monthly, weekly, daily, and H4. Some might start on daily and H4. Some might start on monthly, weekly. Doesn't matter. What matters is that on those time frame, the higher time frame, we are looking for direction, and on those smaller time frame, 1H, 15, 5, 1, we are looking for entries. So in terms of entries, some might find entry on H1, some might find it on H5, H1. I mean 1 minute. So it differ. Lona, also what we are analyzing, it account. Let me just stop yapping and analyze. So let's analyze. So we are gonna utilize everything that we were talking about using MTF, which is different types of time frame. It's fine. So now we are currently on our monthly monthly time frame, meaning that we are looking for direction. So looking at what the market is currently doing, we are having our impulse correction and the market is likely to go down, and so far it created a continuation correction. It created a continuation correction, meaning that what we can start doing is to highlight our key levels, which is our resistance and also a support. So we have our key levels. It is not necessary to highlight every key levels that you see. Remember that you have to keep your chart clean. You can't just highlight this one, you go here, you highlight this one, you highlight this one. No, your chart will be dead. And the cleaner the chart, the more it will be easy for you to spot what is likely to happen. So keeping the chart clean is very important. So I only highlighted those 2 key levels because the market is playing around this area. So we have our ceiling and also our floor, support and resistance. We're having our 2 main key levels. So far what I'm seeing is that the market is likely to continue going down. It's fine. Let me move to my weekly. So another thing is that monthly and weekly can give a similar thing. So meaning working, if it's similar, I'm not even forced to do anything here. So far I can see that yes, indeed I highlighted my levels correctly and everything's fine. So meaning that what I can do now is to move to daily time frame. So on the daily time frame, we created a false breakout and now the market is in the resistance, our ceiling here. So it's inside. It's likely the market might hit and go down. We might have retested and we go down. It's likely to happen. So we are still on the direction part and we see that the market have high chances of going down. We can't say the market is 100% is going to go down. Remember that a forex is a game of probability, meaning that there's never a way you can say something is going to happen 100%. No. The way I'm seeing, I would rather, let me just say, a proper thing to say is that the market have high chances of going down. Not worry, the market is 100% gonna go down. No. Okay, it's fine. The market have high chances of going down, as I can see here. So what are we waiting for? We are waiting for a proper correction. And the market can give us a simple head and shoulder. It is super possible that the market can do this. Then we go down. It is super possible. Super possible. So now we are still on our daily king. We are still looking for direction. So far we are seeing that the market is likely to go down. And again, so far we are on our H4. We are still looking for direction. So the market came here 1, 2 and started to break the lows, meaning working. Now we are changing a trend here. So immediately when this thing was broken, it means that we are changing trend. So far we know that we are changing trend, meaning working, the market is likely to go down. So what are we waiting for? We want a solid continuation correction around this area so that we can take advantage and go down. So now we are predicting what the market is likely to do. So the market is likely to retest here, go down. And also form a head and shoulder. Let's not forget about this head and shoulder and go down. So now we have a changing character here, a changing trend. We broke this low, meaning that the market it is showing signs of going down. Okay, it's fine. Now we are looking for entries. I'm going to H1. So H1. So the market so far is playing around this zone. So I will be more eager to have my entries around this zone. Or even here is possible, but then from once the price reaches this level, I'm gonna pay more attention to it. So what I think is likely to happen is that the market can do what? Can give us, can give us some sort of double top and continue going down. But then we are not ruling out the fact that the market can also reach this point. Do you see how the market was behaving here? It created this thing, and after it did what? It went up, meaning that the market is likely to do the same thing. Let me try to highlight this thing. Okay, here. The market is likely to do the same thing here. Then after that, we expect what? We go, let me remove this thing and use this thing. And after that, we do what? We go down. Or the market repeat itself. Or what we have to do is to pay attention. The market repeat itself. So now we are going to patiently wait and monitor on what the market is likely to do. Let me just move to lower time frame for the sake of it. So I can see that the market is correcting here. The thing about correction is that you don't know when it will end. So the market can just correct the way, keep on correcting until this level or even past this level. So now what we can do is to be patient. We are going to monitor it and we are going to try to take advantage when the market is around this zone or also this zone. So what we are going to do now is that we are going to wait. Remember that Forex is a game of patience. You have to learn to wait. You don't just enter anything. Remember, here we are dealing with money. Here we are dealing with money, meaning we have to be patient. So if you learned something from this video, please make sure that you like and you subscribe and you turn on your notification. Please subscribe to Manando's channel and also mine for more educational video like this. Until we meet again. Cheers.